Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Would you like to walk into the deep forest to take a look at the ever-loved majestic creatures? Then you are at the correct place. Through this channel, we would like to bring you close to these majestic beings around the world. We would like to uncover their lifestyle, survival battles, human-elephant conflicts, and especially the efforts humans take to care for these innocent elephants. Your support encourages us to bring this heartwarming content to the world. So, make sure you subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell to watch our new videos. Let's get started. This is a wildlife conservation team made up of skilled wildlife conservation officials and veterinary officials preparing to deal with this huge wild elephant that has been in pain for a long time. Since there appears to be no improvement in his condition, some villagers have requested that these officers come in to assist this animal. These officials form an incredibly determined team, willing to face any task or obstacle in order to rescue the lives of endangered creatures. Their unrelenting commitment and enthusiasm motivate them to overcome challenges and ensure that every animal receives the attention and protection that it deserves. He appears to be well, with one possible exception of the fact that it has been in the water for several hours. Of course, these elephants are most likely staying in water for long periods of time to relieve discomfort or prevent insects from gaining access to their wounds. The vets suspected that something had sustained an injury to its leg or lower body based on their distant inspection. However, treating an elephant in the water is a dangerous task, so the officials make the necessary steps to navigate this poor creature to land. Anyway, knowing approaching the animal while it is in a normal state could be risky, the officers decide to sedate him by darting a tranquilizer drug from a distance. The elephant becomes scared after feeling the sedative strike on it, so it moves into the forest. Surely, this innocent creature might have the idea that these officials are preparing to harm him, similar to the humans who harmed him earlier. The clash between elephants and humans threatens their survival. According to studies on human-elephant conflict in Asia and Africa, crop raiding is the most common kind of conflict. Human-wildlife conflict can have fatal consequences. For instance, villagers may resort to herding elephants to protect their agricultural land. Although it is clear that local communities face difficulties in safeguarding their means of livelihood, harming such a valuable and majestic species is not an acceptable solution. As we all know, elephants are critical to our environment. Thus, safeguarding them is the responsibility of humans. That is why, while some of the cruel people harm these animals, some kind of villagers make their best effort to save them. Meanwhile, the anesthetic drug becomes active and sedates the elephant in 5 to 10 minutes, causing the being to stand still in the forest. The veterinarians rush up to the sedated elephant and begin examining him. The problem has been discovered. He has an abscess in the belly area. This is a pus-oozing abscess. The veterinarians examined the elephant's body weight and prepared the medications required for treatment. Antibiotics, multivitamins, and painkillers are just a few medicines. These medications will help fight infection, increase immunity, and control pain, providing relief to the animal in a short amount of time. While one team of officials continues with injecting medicine, the other officers treat the wound. This wild elephant was cared for by the perceptive and compassionate people, who fed it a variety of foods until the officers came to assist. Moving on to the next stage of treatment, the veterinarians begin cleansing the horrible abscess. At first, the official uses a stick to extract the pus and necrotic tissues that are stuck within the abscess. Then they make a cut in the abscess and extract all the pus within it. They utilize a disinfectant agent to make sure the wound is deeply cleaned. After extracting all of the pus and bacteria from the wound, the officer thoroughly cleans it with cotton wool and forceps. Then, a solution containing povidone iodine and negasunt powder is now injected into the wound using a syringe. Because of the chaotic and dangerous atmosphere surrounding the elephant, officers were unable to put on their gloves. Despite the hazards, they stayed committed to guaranteeing the gorgeous creature's safety and well-being, exhibiting great courage and dedication in the midst of hardship. Not only is an investigation launched to find the culprit of this horrible crime, but legal action will be carried out against him. Then an anti-infection spray is sprayed on the wound in order to avoid any further complications. Then, after the elephant's treatment for the day is completed, it is time to revive it. The doctor cleans an area in the leg and delivers the revival medicines. A forest range officer will monitor its progress. That is the end of this video. Thank you for hanging out till the end of this mission. Let's meet again with our next mission.